night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Test 1 2 3. Cubaan suara 1 2 3. Test sound 1 2 3. Alright guys, I need to check the audio first. Yo, hi, bro. The fuck? hang on. Yep. Let me finish set up my stream first. That's what. Alright. Okay. So my audio is okay. Alright. Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. Alright. Oh, hi there. Sorry. Sorry, didn't reply. I was busy at the stream. The mic for some reason like having hard time to detect. So whoever having some problem with detecting it. So that's why I was troubleshooting back then. So anyways. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. So today, what the hell? Who's calling you? Oh yeah,
back,
I haven't
Belle.
played this game
I hope you had a good trip.
for like 2
We've
weeks.
missed you. To celebrate your return, everyone got special gifts.
Damn, kuatnya.
Of course,
That's a very
I got
loud.
you one too.
That's very loud, guys. So,
I hope you like it. I'll
so
be waiting
loud.
for you at home.
Why is it so loud, Wise? What the hell? Nice. There you go. Alright guys, so we're back today with another stream. Today we are playing ZZZ, Triple Z, one of my favorite games. Favorite gacha game. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be streaming this game, and hope I'm gonna play the new story for the new story update. And I don't think I'm gonna do a pool today, yeah. terms of pull apa maybe not right. Maybe I want to pull who's that rabbit girl name again? I lupa lah nama dia. I might save for pulling her though. Alright, so there's a lot of rewards. I'm gonna save my polychrons for pulling the bunny gun. Let's see, claim all. There you go. So tonight we're gonna be chilling. I just finished my my food rider job. Yeah, it's basically like Uber Eats, but in Malaysia it's called like Food Panda or Grab Food. Is those two are like the famous one. Alice, yeah, okay, now I remember the character name is Alice. So I might save for Alice punya worker. Maybe I nak boleh for Yuzuha. Maybe, tak tahu. Tiba-tiba dapat kan. Yeah, I don't want to buy this. Yeah, you got like new swimming suit kan. I maybe do a like normal pool and Yuzuha. Yeah, it's 82. Miyabi. I already had Miyabi though. So I don't think I need another one. Yeah, I already like had C1 Miyabi, so I think I need another one. What's that? Is that an apple? Ouch. Yeah, bit my tongue there. Is that a fucking apple? Apple, there's a bamboo. Oh, there's a new bamboo. Oh, it's a Sailor Moon bamboo. What the heck? So funny. Task clean. Let me disappear all this notification first. I never do. So, this is outfit. I don't know. It's gooning time. I don't know. I really like Triple Z. In terms of like combat lah. Apa ni? Restart selectable weapon. Oh, I can choose one of this. Damn, bro. Oh, I think obviously I can choose this one. Hang on, wait. Let me check. If I'm not mistaken, last I did tell you guys, right? I got I got Yishuan on the last banner. I forgot to post the pool, guys. Not only that, I also got Astra after that. Like, bro. Yeah, I was really lucky after that pool. After like losing the first the PT, and I got Yishuan, and then the game gave me Astra 2 after just one pull after I got Yishuan. So it's kind of legit though. I swear, guys, it's legit. It's not a scam. And I also got Jufufu also. For some reason, I also got lucky for this one. So yeah, I don't know how long my luck's gonna last. So I'm just gonna keep right now. So I try not to pull anything. Alright, yeah, hang on. Banyak lagi. I think I have to press this. Oh wow. Okay, I think should be. Okay, I think we should start with the main stories, the season 2 main story, right? The new chapter, and then we can do the beach episode. I know, guys, you guys want a beach episode, but alright, let's chill out. Okay, we are gourmet. We can wait. Oh yeah, we can try this one though. Apa ni? What is ada present kat sini? It's already complete. So you want to be sent directly. Oh wow, I don't need to play it. Damn, if I already try, I don't need to play it. Damn, that's really cool. Oh damn, so it just needs to sign in. Yeah. Which was other than that, let's check. New company. Smart. This is a lot. all 0. Okay. Hang on. Okay, and that should be good. Check. I got like 11k punya polychrome then. I mean, I think good. Alright, so oh yeah, hang on. Let me check the setting first. It's been a while, so they probably changed my settings again. I think it's okay, good. FPS unlimited, good. Alright, the voice is English, so that should be good. Alright, first thing first, let's try the new character. I think you can try the trial one. Let's try apa Yuzuha. Let's start the demo. Let's see if she's really that good. Maybe I might pull for her. I don't know. I don't know. I might be broken. I might pull for her. Tiba kan. I already got like apa good support macam Astra kan. Yeah, I know like Yuzuha is such a support juga. What is this? When Yuzuha EX special ultimate attack activate his enemy with everything. They inflict sweet scare and the enemy will suddenly be attacked by basic attack. So she like physical? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, she's definitely a support type. She's like, is she like physical or is she like eat the damage?
The wind is perfect today. Careful, don't get scared! Oh, for Lord Satan! 4. That's it! Out of my way! Yeah! Time for a surprise!
Oh, okay, that's really cool. What the fuck is that? Wipe out animation. What the hell? Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Okay, that's so funny. The way she's just like go like that. Alright, that's good. I mean, yeah, she is a support though. So yeah. As a support, I think like for support it's kind of 50-50. I already got a good Astra. I already like build Astra heavily though, and yeah, so it's already that good of support. But maybe if I need another support for apa Shinryu defense might be good. Okay.
It's over.
Yeah, we're just doing the Miyabi to apa? To just to get some point from.
It's not time to shoot my blade just yet. No room for mercy.
Okay, too early.
Purging slash. Weakling.
Usually it's kind of goofy though. Yeah, I can see she's like the Hu Tao type. I have a mischief and I have some gang friends with like ghosts and shit. Yeah, she's definitely the Hu Tao type. Alright. What's this? Oh, ni ada. Story double drop. So you give me like 340 props here. Also, I got that one too. So you got another 100 over here. Which engagement for 1 week. Message 1 time. I think I can do one search. I can do this one. Speaking about that, let's see. Is it reset again? 12 days. Okay, belum lagi. So I'm planning to stream around until 1 AM together. I need to get early tomorrow. There's some stuff to do. I'll probably like continue stream if I did finish this game, like play the story by today, I'll probably do it. I'll probably like finish it by tomorrow. And then like tomorrow night I probably like starting a new game stream. I think I want to stream I think it's Breath of the Wild. Yeah, using the Switch too. I want to stream the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I basically just bought the upgrade pack so I can play on 60 FPS with better graphics. So I think that should be good. I think we did stream Breath of the Wild last time when we were right here, right? Oh yeah, I have to take the potion. Yeah, last time I did stream. I did not stream Breath of the Wild last time, even though on the original Switch. I guess this is a good time to like start streaming Breath of the Wild. Though. Yeah, I play a bit, some of a bit with using like a different account, and I want to see how good it is. Actually, it's quite good actually. They do boost up the frame rate, and I think they also like improve the graphic a bit. I think it's a very nice one. Between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think I like Breath of the Wild more though. Because reasons. Because reasons. But then again, like I think that's like I like Breath of the Wild because it's more like adventure like. Yeah. It's more adventure like Tears of the Kingdom is like it's like you being a mechanic in the game, right? You can make like a ton of stuff. Like you guys see what people get creative with that thing. They later make like I saw like one like a house slaughter for some reason. I was like, how the hell you come up with that? To myself. So like probably like trying like I probably want to stream Breath of the Wild dulu. So the second reason is because I already sold my Tears of the Kingdoms cartridge. So I can buy the Switch too technically. But yeah, but that doesn't matter. I can always find back. I can always buy back because I can probably like sell it or like pre-own somewhere. Yeah, I put it in the game store like Game Plus Gaming something. What are you guys talking about? Yep.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces, now. I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Could be a
Why
trap
do you
though.
say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's
Oh,
not
Shifu
like
isn't
he's
around?
deliberately avoiding him.
Damn it. Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Crash of Waves. Okay.
Why isn't Signorine Hu must have gone to Yan Chasin? Better go meet them there.
This is good for your health, you know. Alright, enough to chat. As soon as everyone is here, let's get moving. Yep, Chassis. Damn, this is a very cool banquet. Oh, can I go here? I can. Sheesh. This is for VIPs. Can I go here? Okay, I can't go here. This is... What's that? I guess that's the foods, I guess. It's like a buffet, I guess. Oh, okay, that's a good character that I might put probably in the banner, in future banner. Damien, alright. Hello there, dear person.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
You got fries?
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master. Considering that the Exaltis appeared in Yfe Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfe Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, a spot. After seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfe Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Yfe Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume, and by controlling Yfe Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform.
They
Isn't this
do the
supposed to
green
be a
hair.
formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's...
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insight. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to
Yeah,
Phylum
yeah,
Heights
these
to
two are the
participate in the
Vegas already.
Yfe Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm
Greetings,
Ferox,
everyone.
also co-chief executive officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
This is happening.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Yfe Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. so I can't disrupt the
Interesting.
balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that
He
we
looks
can
like a
be
villain
proud
guy,
of.
but he's actually not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He may do the
security investigation will officially-
but probably for greater goods.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their
But it's
speeches.
probably like a principle
Thank you
that
both for
that, like,
accompanying me.
cross
It's
or
the only
something like
reason my good mood's still
that. But
intact.
that's just my guess.
Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
Shellfish. Where am I?
What do you have in mind, Wise? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm curious about the guests. He's hard to read, and who knows how much of it was true. Let's split up and look around the banquet hall.
Top cats. It's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Oh, I don't have to read. Alright guys, I just read fast. Professor Walker, okay. Walker. Walker White?
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
Oh, I saw this
All
message
right.
before.
Wow, the
Sorry.
ingredients
Enjoy.
at your top.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did
She got, like,
I
a
say
emoji
something wrong?
or something?
Young lady,
Yeah.
seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right.
That's
My
right.
name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Okay. So it became serious. Should I say you prepare to buy an delicious dinner? Oh what? Oh no, she's depressed!
The time fields.
She's depressed, man.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science.
The hell, we just got no.
The patents for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather.
Out of nowhere.
If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now. I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Okay.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
Oh.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth.
Okay.
They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
What's that? Got a scary movie now.
What's that?
Okay. Damn, that door sounds really, really realistic though. I thought it was my door for a second there. Just now, it was my imagination. Oh, it's there.
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
It's like, I mean, it's, oh yeah, I thought it's already morning. Oh, Alice.
Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquei Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Belle are currently staying here.
We're here, Signorine Hu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Belle?
This is Mr. Wise. Hi, Belle. I'm Belle, and this is my brother.
Hi.
Mr. Wise.
I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise.
Really funny.
We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again?
Mr. Wise.
I see.
Do you have any
So
idea
you spotted an unidentified glowing
hunting?
object outside your window and came here for help.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
So Lucy.
Well, she's a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand.
Montefiore.
Her
Okay,
last
now I
meeting
remember.
was a
Lucy's
little awkward,
family name is
but that was
Montefiore.
mostly on us.
So
Alright,
she and
mostly
Lucy's
on
like
me.
Apple friends.
Do you
Ah,
charge
interesting.
per case? Or
Yeah,
perhaps
Lucy
you work
from,
on a
Sons
daily
of
or
Kendall.
hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Damn.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all.
5 minutes every lesson?
You came here for
Sheesh,
help,
that's-
and you're even a friend
that's
of someone we know.
Imagine like
Of
piano class
course
like
we'll
that.
lend a
Every
hand.
5 minutes you have to
Don't
pay.
worry. Here at Yunque
You're
Summit,
not even
we're not
mastering
only
yet.
skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mystery.
Seriously, Signorine Who?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level.
Yes. Let me guess, Paul. You greedy money panda.
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
I mean, the moment she's money.
Miss
Paul just
Timefield,
like
why don't you stay with us
CDs.
tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow,
I
Junior
bet
Bell
I'm
will
going
go
on
with you to
for a morning
investigate.
jump tomorrow,
Are you
but I have to
both
wake
really
up
willing to
early,
take this
like
commission?
6, 7
Please
PM.
don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
There's a nearby park over there. But it's open like the park is like open like around 8, so I should start moving around 8. Start 9:45 should be good.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
So, yeah, let's go to school pool. Because I just want to make sure the signal guarantee is like apa 80 kan. Just do signal pool. One, there is another one. Just copy it. Yeah, really. Cool. Sharp. This one. Nice. Okay, this is my room. Only got fan? Sheesh. It's gonna be really hot tonight. It's gonna be really hot. I wonder where's wise gonna sleep though. So like just fan? No air conditioning? Or is it at least a ceiling fan up there? Just a table fan. Damn. Hot as fuck. Ugh. Yeah, your bed's gonna get like drenched with sweat. Your buddy says give me your number if I was going to do what's your house. Oh damn, bro. You're pressing salt, bro. Sheesh. Grandma got some move. Oh yeah, you're hitting him, Grandma. Can this shit stab him? Yeah, the wooden bed just like go through my heart right just now.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Alice in Wonderland. Huh.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees. And when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the two vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of
I
me.
see.
This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Nitpicky. Oh my. I don't know, guys. Is that wife? is that wife material? That's gonna be so picky. She can be so picky, man. Like, imagine like, okay,
Oh, no, it's
I
not
brush
that
my
bad.
teeth.
Swabian
I put
Temple
my
just
my toothbrush
lives
like
up
in,
to its name.
over the
Thank
sink.
you for
And
understanding.
it's like, you put your
By
breath
the
like
way,
3 degrees
about that
to the
thing I
left.
saw
You should put it
outside
like
my
this,
window last
this
night.
degree, like, bro.
If you don't
Nah,
mind,
bro.
I'd
That's
like
gonna
to
be so
hear your
annoying,
thoughts.
man. that's gonna be so fucking annoying.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor
I
of your
can't,
building
I
first?
mean, a bit
Since
okay.
it
I
appeared
mean, like,
outside
I feel
your
like,
window,
maybe like,
might be
okay,
leads outside.
maybe if you like, if
Okay,
you realize like,
sure.
maybe like, I feel like she like decorating.
Good
I mean,
thing
that's
you
fine.
suggested starting
But to the
outside.
point, like, oh, I think your
Honestly, I'm a
the
bit
pitch
ashamed
is
to
like,
admit
like
it,
a little bit off,
I
like by
don't
2
dare
degrees.
step
I was
back
like,
into
nah,
that
bro.
room until we know exactly what I saw.
Not worth it, bro. Not worth it.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud
yeah,
bang.
man. Run. You're jogging right now.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Oh, what? Am I going the wrong way?
I pulled back the curtains.
Oh, that's like not far away. Let's check it out. Will you be a detective now? What the hell? Footprints.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints,
Basically, it's too
but
hot, I guess.
I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow.
My patience.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes...
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so... But let's just assume for a moment that it was.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since there's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. Belle, since it left footprints footprints while fleeing. There must be more
Course you got
tracks
pranked.
nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever...
Silver is a prank.
Look over
Oh, there's
here.
a footprint.
The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
The hell did that thing climb like that?
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Oh.
Barry, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
A raccoon?
There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! There! You ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
Coming kind of what?
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
1% discount?
All right.
Barely a discount.
Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes?
Brother's like buff as hell, man. Hey, nah, I ain't kidding. Try to defend Alice.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple.
You know me?
Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
I really appreciate you saying that.
But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night?
No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline.
They're gonna be best
Both
friends.
my grandfather and
Definitely.
father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
What's that? I have no idea what this is. Like a Tupperware or something?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something
Aura
similar
fucking.
to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this
Hang on,
shard?
guys, I need to.
We found it in a
Something to
batch
drink.
of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
Classmate. Oh no. I thought they're like brothers sisters. Are they a classmate? Huh? Oh, she look like 18 or something. She's look like 12. no, maybe not 12. Maybe like 14. My bro legit didn't really look like 18. How the hell you look like a classmate? Uh-oh, who's that?
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Sailoon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Sailoon Bay is on the seaside, and
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Sailoon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Sailoon Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there...
There must be other ways to get to Sailoon Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porcelumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Damn.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Sailoon Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
They just park here. But there's a car actually over here. Ah, there we go. So we need to come back now.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloon Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up.
We've got enemy.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Bro.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
You fairy! Shush!
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Where we get this Alice?
Oh, it's you.
What?
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us? Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan.
After that's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow Scholar without field research.
Alright then, I've got no objections.
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself well in a fight.
Bro, what the hell?
Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
people from Porsalumex.
Shh. Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Ah, maybe Fall Guy time. Fall Guy time.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Nailed it.
Classic Phaethon!
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. The weakness has been exposed. How much longer until we get to Silent Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Clear your mind. And then we're there? Careful, don't get scared!
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Strike in an instant. Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle? Not even close. I'm ready.
Well done. Everyone, let's move.
Prophet. Okay. Someone's telling us. Something tells me like they're gonna like renovate this place.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha?
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for Porcelumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of Lumite ore. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mellow...
What? Strange moaning sounds?
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give the story a proper rewrite, okay? But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place.
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Alfang.
Let's go.
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Alfang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello.
Let's go.
Where is this key over there?
Little one, can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days.
We're not strangers.
We're not really strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right! Miss Yuzuha came here with us today.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it.
Dante?
He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay.
That's kids for ya.
But, come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right.
Now that we've got some more info... Ukinami Balrog! I was dying trying...
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, what I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefield send someone else to Waifei Peninsula?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either.
Like that one of the
Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education.
Yes, I will.
All right then, let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Jenny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. All right, that should do it.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. I actually came here to visit Dante's family.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Saloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here! Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that and that my brother died for nothing.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
Okay, press me, okay.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, Since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Miss Bell, take it.
Miss Isolde? What are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the...
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world...
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Miss Isolde. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Tynefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow...
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out.
It's a very small boat. Remember, like, Minato is like quite freaking huge, though.
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable, and due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity limits.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
We'll never lose to... Huh?
Oh shit, betul. I guess we're gonna up this game for today. I'm gonna continue this game tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be streaming, maybe a bit late tomorrow. I'll probably streaming around 12, I guess, 12 p.m. Something like that. Yeah. So you're gonna see around 12. Hopefully everything will go well. Yeah, so we can see you guys too. Alright guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. We can see you guys next time. Bye bye.